Okay, I just did a really poor air test, very amateur-like, and I'm about to do a separation test for the cibola. I got 3 nails on a U.S. Silver Roosevelt. Okay, I'm going to use a couple other coins, but I think this is a good start. I've got the cibola about half sensitivity, notched out iron, obviously. We'll see how it does. This is just wood that I snapped together. There are no nails or anything, no metal other than the metal that you see. It's on a plastic tote, which is filled with puzzles. So there's no metal other than the metal that I'm showing you now. So bear with me. Grab the cibola. Okay, so you can see cibola modifications and whatnot, which really is not going to affect this test. This is just a separation test. So anyhow, as you can see, well, it sees the dime in this direction with 3 nails on it. I know they're not rusty nails, which probably or most likely make a difference in the ground. Okay. A little bit here in this direction. I guess it doesn't really matter. So if you could lock on this target, I dig it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I guess using the bigger coins is going to be pointless. I didn't really expect that it would see through those 3 nails. But anyhow, I don't think that quarter is going to make a difference. It's obviously going to see that if it sees the dime. There's a nickel, and I'm assuming that'll see that. There's a piece I used in my my air test. It's just a really thin piece of silver. Like I said before, I believe someone must have put it on a dime, silver dime, on a railroad track, or they just decided to hammer the heck out of it. I don't know. But I'm going to put that down, and I'm pretty confident that this machine is going to, yeah, I can do this. Here, I'm just going to make a mess out of this, and we'll see what happens if I do it this way. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, if it lets me. There. Or there's an interesting little setup I got going there. Let's see. Absolutely no problem whatsoever with that odd setup. Let me see if I can get these things to... Nice. Okay, well, I just lost one. Like I said, it's just a plastic tote under there with paper puzzles. Completely honest test. No doubt. Dig that in a second. And that's in... I would stop for that. I would move the coil around, and I would find that, and I would dig that. It'd be silly not to. I don't see the point of me using the silver quarter. I'll put the nickel in there just for fun's sake. That's a crusty U.S. Buffalo nickel. Alright, 3 nails. That's more problem with the nickel than with the silver. So I guess that would you check it out? Yep, some of us would, some of us wouldn't. Neat. So there you go. There's a basic separation test for the cibola. Like I said before, my video before this was a air test for my mod setup, ground balance, trigger switch. I paid, I'm not going to tell you. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is you don't have to pay a lot for a cibola. It cost me about less than 20 American dollars to do the modifications on this cibola. It was very, very simple. I got the instructions how to do that online. Check out video from Keith Southern. I was inspired by his modifications to the cibola. Anyhow, I'm going to stop boring you. This is Stormy Ingot on YouTube. And I'd say I hope you had fun, but you probably didn't.